Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ngayon ng opinion, reaction itong post ni political blogger. Title niya is Ping Lacson on the Hunt. Why hasn't anybody in the House of Representatives raised a howl of protest over shocking pork barrel expose? The other day, sa isang panayam, nagsabi si Senator Lacson na grabe, may isang congressman na mayroon siyang 15 billion pork barrel insertion sa 2025 budget. Tapos may mga senador, di umano, na mayroong pork barrel ranging from 5 billion to 10 billion. So, ibinulgar ni Senator Lacson na pinag-aaralan niya yung budget 2023, 2024, 2025. Binubusisi at dito sa 2025, grabe, sabi niya ang pork barrel lumabas na. So, ito, yung tanong ni political blogger, bakit walang nagprotesta na mga congressman o congresswomen? Tahimik sila eh. Basahin ko ha. The stillness in the House of Representatives in the wake of the expose made by Senator Lacson on the return of the revulsive pork barrel in the 2025 General Appropriations Act is quite telling. Nobody in the lower house, particularly those who were part of the 19th Congress that enacted the current national budget, found reason to object a clearly is glorious accusation. Matindi yung ganong pasabog. Malala ko is, sabi ni Senator Lacson, meron daw isang napakaliit na barangay. Meron siyang 1.9 billion allocation, flood control. Napakaliit na barangay. Tapos, yung sabi ni Senator Lacson, isang maliit na bayan with only 10,000 residents. 10 billion ang kanyang flood control projects. So, marami siyang pasabog eh. So, bakit walang sumasagot? Tahimik ang lahat. Nobody, it is as if these congressmen and women are cowering in foxholes, not showing even an ends of their heads, afraid that Lacson's sharp tongue might lash out at them for being complicit in this scandal. None of the House prosecutors who have been talking to the media almost daily about the impeachment of Vice President Sara Duterte has uttered a single word to shield the lower chamber of the devastating impact of the expose. And mainstream media is not giving television and newspaper exposure to Lacson bombshell. Every effort is being made to minimize the impact of the expose. But Lacson is unfazed. The issue did not end with this expose. Ito na, delikado. Lacson said he is now on the hunt. Talagang saludo ako dito kay Senator Lacson. Noon pa, ito na ang kanyang tatak. Pagdating sa budgeting, he will see to it na mawawala yung ganyang pork barrel. Nang dahil sa ginagawa ni Lacson, nag-declare ang Supreme Court no na unconstitutional ang pork barrel. I think that was 2013 o 2012 ba? Nawala na. Ngayon, bumalik. At salamat na lang at nanalo si Senator Lacson kahit hindi ko siya binutuhan. Ngayon, nagpapasalamat ako. Kasi makakatulong yung ginagawa niyang ganito para once and for all sana mawala na naman. Hindi pwedeng pabayaan natin ito. Yung ganyang pork barrel, nasasayang lang ang pera natin. Okay, so Lacson, he's now on the hunt to uncover sordid details of the grand scheme to undermine our democracy. Okay, so dito, noong 2019, ayun. Okay, 2019, panahon ni PRRD. In 2019, Lacson was strongly criticized by House members when he claimed in an interview that he found pork barrel insertions in the 2020 proposed GAA. Maalala ko ito. Diba? Biglang 2013, wala na, unconstitutional. Wala na. Tahimik na. Yung 2020 GAA, may nakita si Senator Lacson. Kaya binulgar niya, yun. Criticize siya noong 2019, criticize siya ng gusto. Sino yung nag-criticize? Okay, dito. Denying there was pork in the spending plan, then Capiz representative and now Governor Fred Castro called Lacson misguided and the latter's accusation reckless, irresponsible, and imprudent. Yan, nag-react sila noong 2019 eh. Sabi ni Congressman Fred Castro, he should and must apologize to this institution and to all of you, my dear colleagues, Castro said during a House plenary session. Other House members demanded that Lacson, pasensya na kayo, may nagprito dito sa ano, maingay, pasensya. Other House members demanded that Lacson issue a public apology for besmirching the reputation of the House. Yan. Pinagkaisa nila noon si Senator Lacson. Kailangan, ito na, President Duterte to the rescue. Apparently, the plan fizzled out when then President Rodrigo Duterte threatened to veto such insertions. Singit kaagad ang Tatay Digong. Ibebeto ko lahat yan, mga insertion nyo. At tunay nga, nabeto, malaki-laki. Nakalimutan ko na how many billions, malaki. Nabeto. O, yun. Ganon ang nangyari noong 2019, yung 2020 GAA. Nag-ingay sila. Umalma. Bakit ngayon? Tahimik. I don't know. Bakit tahimik sila? Okay. Salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa ating channel. Nakakatulong kayo ng maigi sa tribong Talandig ng Bukidnon. Ang sweldo natin sa channel na ito is pantulong natin sa tribo. Sa ngayon, namimigay tayo ng mga housing materials, yero, pako, para ang tribong Talandig makapagpatayo ng mas maayos na tahanan. So, panoorin nyo ang video na ito.
Karon mag-atok na gyud sa balay ni Ante. So lipay kayo ang nagtabang sa iyaha na makabalay na si Ante. Okay, balo si Ante, gitabangan ra siya. Kabalay na gyud si Ante.
Sandayon nyo dak dia.
Gali mo mani.
karong